To ask Chen Guangcheng, the barefoot lawyer, any questions, interview requests, or speaking requests, please email us at cfhr-humanrights@cua.edu. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Barefoot Lawyer Reports. My name is Will Deathridge, and joining me as always is Chen Guangcheng.
Hello, my friend. I'm glad to see you here again. Yeah.
And today we have another story that's a follow-up to Xi Jinping's visit to the United States, and it concerns a human rights activist. Guangcheng, could you introduce the topic today?
Okay, good. Yeah. Thank you, Will. Yeah. After Xi Jinping's visit, a lot of different things happened. Today we will talk about a special case that happened in Jiangsu province, Nanjing city. The person's name is Sun Lin, S-U-N-L-I-N. He is an activist and a journalist. When Xi Jinping visited the U.S., a lot of people protested him. There are a lot of videos about this on the internet. But in mainland China, the people were very difficult to get the video because the CCP set up the Great Firewall. And Sun Lin used the technology to get the videos and share them in mainland China. That made the CCP unhappy, so the CCP ordered several special police to go to his house at 1 o'clock p.m. November 17th. They tried to request him to delete the videos. Of course, he refused to do that. His neighbors heard a fight. After 1 hour, the police sent Sun Lin to the hospital. Yeah, and after another 3 hours, the hospital called Sun Lin's family, said Sun Lin died in our hospital.
How old is Sun Lin?
Sun Lin's almost 70.
And his neighbors claimed that they heard a fight between him, this almost 70-year-old man, and the police.
You know the CCP. Yeah, a lot. Not just 1 or 2 special police. They come there at least 5. His family requested to go to hospital to see Sun Lin's body, but the CCP refused them. And they shared Sun Lin died the information on the internet. Sun Lin's friend, his name is Sun Liyong. He said the CCP tried to threaten Sun Lin's family and request them to stop to share any information about Sun Lin's death. And then, the CCP said, if you listen to us, you can come here to see his body. But Sun Liyong asked Sun Lin's family. They said, the CCP still don't want to let us to go to the hospital to see Sun Lin's body.
It's like they're hiding something, right?
Yeah, and Sun Liyong shares this information. And then, after that, Sun Lin could not contact Sun Lin's family. And the CCP, arrested them. So then Sun Liyong, Sun Lin's friend, got information from the Nanjing government that several police got hurt in that fight.
By a 70-year-old Guangcheng?
Yes, no one believes that. 70-year-old man can hurt several young special police. Oh my God! Gosh. Yeah, that proves the police beat him to death. And later, a lot of netizens on the internet share the information in mainland China that the central government asked every province government to order the police to come to the activist's house to threaten them. The CCP put one activist, his name is Wang Mo, in jail 10 days because he shared the information.
Oh, wow.
And another one who live in Shanghai, the CCP put him in jail 10 days too because he shared Sun Lin's information.
Wow.
Another person, she live in Hunan province. The CCP ordered 2 police come to her house to threaten her, said, don't share any information about Sun Lin. More than 60 NGO organization wrote a letter to ask the CCP to check Sun Lin's case. What's happened? Who killed him? But now almost 3 weeks have passed. The CCP never give them any response. The CCP is evil. You can see.
Yeah. So Guangcheng, frequently on this podcast, we talk about how we can support democracy in China by putting pressure on our congressmen, writing letters, things like that. You mentioned that there were a lot of NGOs who were involved in trying to get more information. How can we support them? How can we support non-government organizations, NGOs?
We can share the information. More than 60 organizations wrote a letter to ask the CCP to check this case. And until now, the CCP not responds. And we can give the information to all the congressmen or senators to ask them to focus on this case.
And we can share that letter in the description of this podcast. So
yes,
we'll have a link to that,
and share our podcast to let more Western people know what's happening under the authoritarian regime, and ask Biden not just think how to make a treaty with CCP. Like this happened just because Xi Jinping visited him. You cannot just ignore that, right? At that time, when Sun Lin died, Xi Jinping was still in San Francisco, drinking some beer with Biden. I think maybe if we give the regime or the party any opportunity, that is evil for activists or for Chinese people.
So we encourage you to share our podcast across social media on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and our other platforms. And we'll keep you updated with any more developments regarding this story. Guangcheng, thank you so much for telling us all about this. And thank you all very much for tuning into another episode of the Barefoot Lawyer Reports.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time.
The Barefoot Lawyer Reports is proud to feature the art of Chen Guangcheng, a human rights activist whose sculptures depict the struggle for democracy and freedom in China. His work is displayed at Liberty Sculpture Park in Yermo, California, which Chen Guangcheng recently visited. You can view pictures of Guangcheng's art at catholic.edu/chr.